for Makava POG political highway so and I say POG Media na POG Mantie as a brain as a penny say that be for a babo a highway so no matter the ecoso my Ghana a politics man I say man you say na abusuya asa na babo highway so no message subscribe to POG or drop subscription now I share no for so inside to me I can almost no matter the ecoso my Ghana na your boy Ryan Simman na your boy report to be a abigu a highway so if some alleged coup plot to be to say some military men be plot say omobe took a main coup at the tia abanya also a ready before say election no na sa report to if US intelligence be to say investigation on we far home and the far on my Ghana on to me who say I'm sure you have to train my or an idea before election no some asrafo be a coup at the tia or mine on come here say a NPP phone be a third chair to say almost per se almost check a buy munti and almost faster quite pony so normally a power and answer much a wabba message say bejebre na yeti sansin with us.
Mo dia te duane di wo mo yenom no mo ma mo de 1,000 Ghana cedis 2,000 na mo dia show mo nsem. Now anadwi we are security operative in the police, in the fire service, immigration, national security, BNI near say kwa na kodi fence akaginimu ma MPP win election we are Mr. Gani free ho. So wo nimu am wo nuanom na wo mo security service nimu no wo mo kasa e ma intelligence agencies na a capture mo. Don't you try it. Pel baby jina. These ragamuffins, these rocks and rats, good for nothing people are using you. They want to use you to gain power, and when they get power, that is the end of story. And the one you kasa. And this who BNI who national friends saying whichever of the security across the intelligentsia, be warned and be careful. They just want to use you, folks. Tonight we are bringing you that report. Very, very dastardly and very frightening. The next on the bill, ASA. Tonight, I'm going to give you the part 3 of the alleged coup plot. Who are those accused? Why them? And you accuse woman say, woman says a coup plot. Folks, yeah, baby says I'm being for an Yeah, wait a minute. I ain't through with you here. All right, we are going to ask this top generals way. Yeah, baby says yeah. And are you aware that the U.S. intelligence community has a report about them? The United States Intelligence Committee has a report about them. America for intelligence agencies of the United States and so our intelligence report about some penifui. But I'm not going to share that intel with you guys tonight. Yeah, brace yourself. A lot is coming. And I do it. And you better. By the way, we are aware that in a few hours, the running mate to candidate Alhaji Muhammadu Bawumia, Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh Etatua, has officially endorsed candidate John Dramani Mahama. Have you heard it? In the same spirit that happened to Akuffo 4 years ago, Odododio constituency, between Pathray. Mr. Ahabebi Edruno, quite sensitive. But again, let me put the silver liner here. That enipa yabobu bomudin mepamocho with the greatest of respect to these generals. If you can come to our studios to come help us clarify more, we are going to throw questions to you people. If you think Semu Adajia, come to the offices of CTV and help us get answers for this. Or you can also issue a rejoinder and clear the questions we are about to ask you. Or you can also do a press conference. And I need to make this emphasis, and emphasis is mine. Folks, I'm repeating myself. We are at the portion we are about to put our intelligence report out there. And I'm saying, sir, the intelligence report covering the alleged coup plot, Now we are going to ask some top military generals questions. And I'm saying, these generals, you can come to the offices of CTV to help us clear all these questions here. And now, so move to issue press statement or rejoinder or any other form to answer the questions. And we'll be comfortable with that. Tonight, we bring to our viewers the part 3 of the alleged coup plot. Alleged coup plot story last week and this week. However, tonight, the front line would pose some fundamental questions to the following generals in the military to help us clarify the following mind-boggling questions. Now, ya de nsembi tutu ho a efa ekwanya na eninam wiemu se alleged coup plot bi eba ya bo nipa bi esomo se wonum allegedly wo mo hihye sa coup plot ni mu entina ye asam ne kwai se won pese wo declare state of emergency ene kra na enye ne kra enti sa nipa din epiepie mu anadwi ye de part 3 eba na ye de nsem bi bisa sa asojafo mpanimfo yi se wonum meboa ye menya asam ni mu ne kra eye ne kra enye ne kra wo mo beka de wom ni yenye ho nti asem. We belong to the 4th estate of the realm, and we are empowered to ask any Ghanaian, including the president, who is the commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces. Now listen, if the president who is in charge of you is not above the law, may I say respectfully to these generals, you are not above the law, all right? I repeat myself, may say, if the president who is in charge or who is the commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces is not above the 1992 Constitution, respectfully, may I say, these generals, you are not above the law. And the media, which is the 4th estate of the realm, we have the right to ask you questions. Now, first, we begin with Major General B.K. Owana. Our first question, so Major General B.K. Owana, Chief of Army Staff. On that screen is the Chief of Army Staff. Major General B.K. Owana, Chief of Army Staff. Asama yebisane. Number 1. Is there any steps undertaken to recruit some officers into some strategic locations in the military towards election 2024? Yebisa, is there any steps undertaken to recruit some officers into some strategic locations in the military toward election 2024? Anam. Asema yebisa peni se, ayembia anamotuo bi wo ho a otuo se opeso odi nipa bi ekohyehe strategic locations bi within the Ghana Armed Forces toward election 2024 anamotuo bi wo ho. General B.K. Owana, Chief of Army Staff. Papa we on the Ujina President Akuffo. Yes. Chief of Army Staff. Major General B.K. Owana. Yes. Asmi yebisano. Yes, Rano. Openi Branabe Buana and Simbuma Yanoma. Open so abet me the rejoinder aba. You can deny it. You can confirm it. Number 2. Can he confirm or deny any underpinning friction between his office, which is the Chief of Army Staff, and the Chief of Defense Staff? Is there any friction? Yes. We demand to know, sir, obe confirm and obe deny, sir. Is there any underpinning friction between the Chief of Army Staff and the Chief of Defense Staff? Friction be Hosana. Major General, respectfully, we want to know. Because what you people should know is that, 1, the uniform you are wearing is not yours. Number 2, the office you are occupying is not yours. Regardless of however training you got. But then let me say it again. The office is not yours. The uniform is not yours. The uniform and the office belong to the people of this country. It is the property of the Republic of Ghana. Therefore, Ghanaians owe it a duty and a responsibility to demand to know. And that's what we are doing here. All right? So, Jenny be any rights. It's also Jenny na who are chance and also be bone microphone. Be careful. And then me also the beba so another time. Now, media we are into another some near.
Message on subscribe and as on like here or put subscription now I like it to POG Media a daily update and our share of so inside me Akroma material echo. Say it in semi akamia ko SST a military men almost share sa alleged coup Pl0t and I say almost share charges o many abra or move for a soldier for the abaye sa nyamana semi and the etia a abaya or te akonyas way. Now in some memory in a told ya at the far side and semi message ever Japan at also Nancy Sansi
Son said, I am bia a cresse and Tawantawa be a war or no any on any office in a chief of army staff and Tawantawa be on the office war on the chief of defense staff officer na yebisa a son said. The reason why Ghanaians need to know is that Ejuma na mo ye na nyam Ejuma. Ghana for Ejuma. And ti say ntawanto bi ho then it means at the end game to Ejuma na mo ye na enko wie payo. You fail and fail Ghanaians. But the nebesi o. The second person the next person we are here to throw questions to. Why? Brigadier General Joseph Afo. Brigadier General Joseph Afo, Deputy Chief of Staff in charge of operations and training at Army Headquarters. On that screen, the second person we are throwing a question to is Brigadier General Joseph Afo, Deputy Chief of Staff in charge of operations and training. Army Headquarters. Or, yes, Army Headquarters, Senior Army General, or whatever. Army Headquarters. Question Yebisano. Number 1. Can he confirm or deny that what operation has he directly or indirectly involved? Which or what operation Ben and Obetimia confirming and Obe deny that he personally, directly or indirectly, that he involved regarding what I describe as what? Galamsey. Can he confirm or deny that he has not involved, directly or indirectly, involved himself in any Galamsey activities in Ghana's forest and water bodies? I'm waiting. Brigadier General Joseph Afo, have you involved yourself directly or indirectly in any activity called illegal galamsey in Ghana's water bodies and forest reserves? Can you say, can you confirm or can you deny this? We need an answer from you, General, with respect. Number 2. Can Brigadier General Joseph Afo confirm or deny that he was accused of trying to conspire to declare some form of state emergency? And the Chief of Defense Staff, General Pl0t, was allegedly adjoined to this. True or false? Can he confirm this or deny this? Can General Brigadier Joseph Afo confirm or deny that he was accused of some form of a declaration called state of emergency or whatever? And General or Major General Pl0t was adjoined to this, allegedly adjoined to this, to us to let it look as though he is part of this called conspiracy ploy. And he knew nothing about this. And indeed, General Pl0t knew nothing about this so-called what? State of emergency. True or false? Can you confirm this or deny? Chief, can you confirm this conspiracy? Say, Bibisa Esi ewo army headquarters war. And of course, in this conspiracy, Opon Pepra was being fixed to make it look as though he's the one behind. And of course, he knew nothing about it. Brigadier General Afo, can you confirm this or deny this? I am putting this to General or Brigadier General Joseph Afo. Are you aware that the U.S. Intelligence Committee have a report on you? Are you aware? Have you read that report? Me say, are you aware that the United States Intelligentsia, the U.S. Intelligence Committee, the U.S. Intelligence Committee, they have a report on you? Are you aware? Have you read that report? And do you know what that report is about? Brigadier General Joseph Afo, are you aware about the U.S. intelligence report about you and the activities out there? Sooner or rather later, I'm sure so be quite retirement. And all this would unfold. We have everything wrapped around our fingers. At the appropriate time, we descend and we unveil everything. Folks, make a short break, me bar. The BNI report about how any PBI or margins will make NPP pennyful, one the chrono activities, one bed, a whole lot of things is coming. Folks, stick breaking news story. The running mate to candidate Alhaji Mahama Bawumia has officially endorsed candidate John Dramani Mahama. And I'm sure you've heard this. Nyaminam kokai, nyaminam here. One muto. The running mate. Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe, Osi Diaba Dene, Yenye Sisia. Take a listen to him. In the same spirit, 4 years ago, President Addo Akuffo also endorsed Nilante Bannerman instead of Nilante Vanderpoy or Tinebebino, going to endorse Nilante Bannerman now acquire an endorsement of Nilante Vanderpoy. And Obi says, where was the president? 4 years down the line, history is repeating itself. Take a listen to President Akuffo.
The gods of Yoruano, Motuamamia, Namotuamania, Vanderpoy. But, Makariebra, Nilante Bannerman. Nilante Bannerman.
The same spirit, in the same fashion. Where we are, no, we're trying to know or him. Can you imagine? Oh, we are no, we're trying to know or him say, no, no, so him. Napo, Canadian, oh, yeah. I feel no over here, I can't name so, yeah. say ye ni so bidie o minimo say ye ni so bidie o mani so na biri mu ana say de asem e de na ha mo President Akuffo ko gina odododio constituency a kona kwa endorso nilante banama na wo gina ho nilante banama gina nchen o afi do say hey man kan ye kura sa na post there hey what is wrong with you guys? So shall it be and let it be now. Did you hear that? So shall it be and let it be now. Afi Yemra, our intelligence report. The alleged coup plot.
That's it. So, je bring out a penny at my POG political highway. No, saying pushy a highway. No, say, I'm from Bravo. I don't know who. Let's say the echo so my Ghana. I say, subscribe and I say, oh, like here, I will drop your subscription. Now, I like here now. I hit the notification bell. No, say, on daily updates. Now, what's me? Whom the echo so now I share enough for so said to me. I can't. As I was saying, Caribbean, I say, oh, come on to see so at the best of the comment section. How na POG Media brand here by Kanye ama home but as so je brand my POG